Hello everyone and welcome to SimCity BuildIt, the newest SimCity game of the SimCity franchise available for iOS and Android. And yeah, for me today it's kind of a experimental episode because it's the first time that I record something on my iPad mini Retina. And I do not plan to do a whole series about this game. I just like to give you guys today an overview of the gameplay, the features, and yeah, how everything works here in SimCity BuildIt, so that it is a bit easier for you to get started with this game. And yeah, before I going to start, first of all, SimCity BuildIt is different than the SimCity desktop version. It's more like SimCity Social, the older SimCity Facebook game, but with way better graphic, way deeper gameplay, and way more complex resource management. I have a lot of fun here at the moment. This city is very basic, very small. As you can see, basically I just built a basic road network and I added a few residential zones, and as you can see, I'm only at level 7. So yeah, let's get started. How does this game work? I will start on the menu at the right side. There you can see roads, residential, commercial, industry, and service buildings. So how to build a road? Simply tap on the road icon and tap on the build icon, and now you can simply draw the road on the map. It will snap to some sort of grid. You can see you have these helper lines, so this will help you with creating a layout, because between two roads, if you use these helper lines, exactly 2 buildings will fit between these roads. 2 residential buildings. Other buildings can be larger or smaller. So when you're ready, just confirm the road or type X to cancel the road build. So for the moment, let's confirm this. And if you're not satisfied with this road, you can of course bulldoze them. So simply tap on the road part you'd like to bulldoze, and it will remove the road from the end to the next curve, or from the end to the next intersection, or between intersections, or between curves, and so on and so on. And of course, later you can upgrade roads. It's locked for me at the moment. It's here in the middle. And then you have avenues also available for your city. That's pretty useful for traffic later, I think. So yeah, let's go to the next menu. Let's go to residential zones. Let's expand the city a bit. As you can see, if I tap on this, we have residential zones, and we can at the moment build 2 residential zones, or residential buildings actually. And this will increase over time when you advance in level. On the upper left side you can see your level, and you increase the level by collecting experience. And how to do this? This involves building stuff. And yeah, let's build a lot. And for this, have you seen it? Just drag the residential symbol out of the menu on the map, and now you can move this. This is some sort of lot or construction site. Let's confirm this. Alright, and now you can see the construction of the construction site started. And to finish this, to build a house finally, we need materials. And this symbol here means we already own all the materials that are needed to finish this construction site. Let's have a look over here. Yeah, if you see just this symbol, that means we do not have all the materials needed to finish the construction site or to upgrade a building. More about upgrades in a few seconds. Let's simply finish this. Let's tap on the construction site. Now we can see the resources we need to finish that building. We need 4 plastic. Simply drag this on the construction site, and now you can see the construction of the building starts, and that will create simoleons on the upper right side. You can see the simoleons, populations on the upper left, and also some experience so that we will advance in our level over time. Let's finish this building here as well. Why not? So as you can see, simoleons and experience, and we are almost ready to advance to level 8. Alright. So oh, we need more water. Let's ignore this at the moment. So yeah, I will talk about these opinion bubbles in a few moments. So yeah, this is residential. As you can see, we are now allowed to add 3 additional residential zones, like I said, because we collected some experience. And let's get to the next type of building. Let's continue with industry, because these resources you have seen, these raw materials or building materials, can be produced in industry buildings or commercial buildings. And inside of your industry buildings, you can produce all the raw materials. So for example, let's produce some iron. Just drag the iron symbol out of the menu, and the iron will automatically go into these production slots down there. And now the iron production started. In a few moments we can collect this, and as you can see, we can produce different type of resources inside of these factories. Over time, more resources will be unlocked, and these resources can be used to produce some sort of tools and stuff and building materials in your commercial buildings. Down here you can see my little commercial zone. At the moment I just own 2 commercial buildings, everything else is not unlocked, and as you can see, here are already some tools ready to collect. Simply tap on them and let's produce some more stuff. So let's tap on the supply store, and here it works the same way. Just drag the nails out of the menu so it will go into the production slot at the bottom side. And the only difference is you have a queue down here. If we do this another time, oh, we do not have enough iron. Probably we can, oh, we have also not enough wood. Oh, this is unfortunate. We need to collect the iron first. Alright, it's ready. So let's tap on the supply store and let's try it again. Yeah, as you can see, we now have enough iron. If you hold down your finger on the item you like to produce, you will see a little window popping up that tells you exactly what you need to produce this. Alright, now it's inside of the smaller slot down there. That means it's in the queue. So finally, when the production of these first nails is done, the production of the second nail will start automatically. And yeah, of course, production continues also when you are offline, or yeah, the game is not active. So yeah, that was industry and commercial. Let's finally move to service buildings. As you can see, we have power, water, sewage, waste, fire, police, health, and government. Yeah, I think the first ones, or everything except government, is self-explaining. When you go to government, you have all these types of building here, like town hall, city storage, city hall, and mayor's mansions. These 4 buildings are very important. For example, the city hall. At the city hall, you can collect tax. Simply tap on the city hall when you see this little simoleon symbol, and you collect tax. Very nice. We collected some simoleons. By the way, under the simoleons bar at the upper right side, you can see the sim cash bar. That's the stuff, yeah. That's the free-to-play stuff, you know. With sim cash, you can increase the production speed. You can buy items and all that free-to-play stuff. Sorry. That's the reason why you can buy this with real life money. But at the moment I was not forced to use this so far. I think, well, it's different later, I can't say, but so far it works pretty well without using some cash. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, City Hall, Town Hall is sometime it will give you some sort of tutorials, and it's not such an important building. And the Mayor's Mansion is important because here you can collect rewards, and these rewards are Sim Cash. So this is a source for Sim Cash, and you can do this by completing these achievements. As you can see, we have this achievement completed. So we, yeah, it was have 8,000 Sims living in your city. That was easy. Now we can collect our reward. Very nice. Additional Sim Cash. Alright, and finally the city storage. It's right over here. Here all the items you produce will be stored. Also the special items. Yeah, these special items can be used to upgrade your storage, for example. So we can tap here, increase storage capacity, and as you can see, these special items are needed. I already collect them. I will tell you in a few moments how to do this. Let's increase the storage capacity right now. Okay, so now we can store more stuff. A bit more. We had 40, now we have 50, and that makes things a bit easier for us. And you collect these special items. You cannot produce them. For this you need to search for opinion bubbles, like this one for example, and then you tap on this opinion bubble and then tap. Oh, this is not an opinion bubble, this is a problem bubble. So yeah, unfortunately there is no opinion bubble around at the moment. That's not so nice. Oh, there it is, there it is. So it's great that we have got a fire station now. Alright, and if you tap on this, no special item this time. Yeah, you will not get every time a special item, just sometimes. Maybe we can give it another try over here. Yeah, there we go. A nice special item for us. Let's tap on this and let's collect this. Alright, and we can use these special items, for example, also to expand our city. As you can see at the moment, this is the place where we can build stuff. Everything behind this little border is locked, so here we can unlock stuff. Yeah, at the moment I cannot unlock stuff because the whole thing is locked. But we can, or we need these special items also for this later. Alright, so yeah, what else do we have here? We have specializations. You can specialize your city with park, education, transportation, entertainment, gambling, and landmarks. All these services and specializations are important. Let's have a look at the parks, for example. Nice stuff here. They will not cost resources. They will just cost simoleons, for example. Resources for residential buildings, simoleons for all other type of buildings. So what was I saying? Yeah, all these service buildings will influence your land value. You can check your land value when you go to the residential menu and go to the blue bar. And then you can see your land value. At the moment it's quite low because most of the service buildings are unlocked for me. Yeah, locked for me at the moment, sorry. So yeah, I cannot rise my land value very much. And the land value will have influence on the appearance of your building. So as higher the land value, as more high wealth Sims will move into your city, and as more high wealth the building will look like. But this changes in land value will take effect only after you upgraded a building. So what does upgrading a building mean? Let's do this. For example, over here we have all the materials to upgrade this building. This symbol indicates that. So we need seeds. If I drag the seed right now on this building, upgrade will start. Oh, we leveled. We have a nice level up now. So we potentially, yeah, unlock new stuff. Very nice. Let's ignore this for the moment. I don't want to build this. And yeah, when you upgrade buildings more, then there's more space for more sims. And when you upgrade a building, let's go back to the land value. A low wealth building inside of a high land value area, it will look like will not look like a low wealth building anymore. It will look like a high wealth building then. So that's basically how it should work, as far as I understand. Well, that's another opinion bubble. All right. Yeah, the happiness drops now because we unlocked sewage buildings and I do not build them at the moment. That makes my sims very unhappy. So this is not good, because over time they will start to leave your city, and the happiness of your sims will influence your tax income. So keep your guys happy. That's important. Alright, so yeah, I think these are the most important things inside of my city. And there are also some buildings around the city, as you can see, or outside of the city. These are special buildings. Most of them are still locked. Let's start with the harbor. So yeah, as you can see, it's locked. As far as I understand, the harbor works like over time a cargo ship will visit your city, and these cargo ships have demands. So it likes to load resources or tools and all that stuff, and if you can produce all the resources in time before the cargo ship leaves, you will get simoleons as reward or golden keys, and these keys can be used to unlock specialization buildings, so that you can specialize your city a bit and increase your land value. Oh, sorry. Yeah, but as you have seen, we need 20,000 people living here in this city, so we are a bit far away from that. So, but what is unlocked already is the trade depot. Here you can sell stuff. You can simply do this by, tap on the trade depot, then tap on this little box. So here you can choose the item you'd like to sell, set the quantity, and put it on sale. But don't forget to advertise it, because only when you advertise it, all people that currently play SimCity BuildIt, active SimCity BuildIt player, will see this item in their trade HQ. So if you don't advertise it, it will stay inside of your trade depot. I don't want to sell this, because that's the reason why I abort this. They will stay in your trade depot, and it will be only visible for people that visit your city. Yeah, you can invite friends to your city, simply connect your SimCity BuildIt game to Facebook, and then every friend that plays it can visit your city and can buy your stuff. So if you don't want to do this, you can advertise these items, and players around the world can buy your stuff. And they do this from the trade HQ, but yeah, it's unfortunately unlocked. Probably I can quickly do this by adding a park. Yeah, let's build this park. I'd like to have some nice symmetry next to my town hall anyway. Yeah, as you can see, we now have above 10,000 go away. We have above 10,000 sims now living in my city. Why that happened? Parks, like all other specialization buildings, I guess, they are locked at the moment, so I cannot test that right now. But I think all specialization buildings work the same way. Parks will boost your population, as you can see. That's very nice. So it's pretty similar like SimCity Social. So yeah, the area around these parks are more attractive, and then more people will move into the houses nearby. So yeah, now we have above 10,000 people living in the city, so we can use the trade HQ. And as you can see, now we can see all the stuff other players sell, and we can buy this stuff. And if we plan to do this, as far as I understand, yeah, now we will visit a city of a different player. Ah, it's already not in the depot anymore. I think somebody else took this. Yeah, this is a city of other players somehow, somewhere on the other side of the world, probably. I have no idea. And yeah, let's go back. Let's go back into my own city, and the last building over here is the Wu Tower. For this building you need a lot of population, 90,000, that's a lot. So this will take a while until I can unlock this. And with the Wu Tower you can start disaster challenges, and as far as I understand, if you solve these challenges, these will be some kind of missions, then you will get golden keys as well to unlock specializations for your city. So yeah, I think that's all about SimCity BuildIt. A little overview. And yeah, did I forgotten something? And of course I've forgotten something, sorry, something very important. If you are not satisfied with the design of your city, you can of course move buildings around inside of your city, not a big problem. For this, yeah, let me demonstrate this. Let's go to the fire station. I think that's a good idea, because I forgot to tell you guys something about service buildings as well. So let's go to the fire station, and if we just hold down our finger on the station, we will enter move mode, and now we can move this building around inside of the city. So, and as you can see, the fire station, like every other service and specialization building, have a range, and every residential building inside of this range is now protected by the fire station. And this will make your Sims happy, and this will increase the land value. So this is very important to know. So build a lot of service buildings in your city. Try to cover every residential area with as much service buildings as possible to keep your Sims happy, to rise the land value, to bring in wealthier Sims, and so on. So, but I want to leave the fire station here, so I will cancel that. But yeah, by the way, if you like to remove a building, you can do this in move mode as well. As you can see, under the golden keys there is the bulldozing icon. If I would tap on this, it would bulldoze the fire station. But yeah, I don't want this because it was pretty expensive. So let's leave it there. Let's leave the move mode. And yeah, finally, industry buildings also have some sort of, well, range, but it's not a positive one. It's pollution, of course. As you can see, if I move this industry building around, you see this brown square around this industry building. That's pollution. So keep these buildings away from your residential zones. That's the reason why my industry area is right here. And to try not to build residential buildings inside of this pollution area, because I think it will lower the land value. I'm not sure about this, but what I'm sure about is it will definitely make your Sims unhappy. So try to avoid to build residential stuff. next to industry buildings. Yeah, so finally, I think now that's it. That's basically everything I'd like to show you about SimCity BuildIt. These were the basic game mechanics. I hope you enjoyed this little gameplay overview. And yeah, if you like the game, go to the App Store or to the Google Play Store to download it. I really like it. It's you know, for a mobile game, it's nice. You can do some clicks over the day, and it's quite enjoyable. All right. Finally, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.